Hey YouTube. So today I'm coming with an edge tutorial because I showed y'all my aftermath of the edges, but I never showed you how to do it. So that's what I will be doing for you today. And of course, I got to be glued. Just got to. All you really need is a comb and gel, and then I use a bandana to like clean up the aftermath, like the extra stuff. But yeah, and also while I'm doing my edges, I'm gonna just tell a little story about the first time I got in a fight. Yeah. So I was, oh my goodness, what is going on here? So I was a seventh grader in middle school. She was an eighth grader. And I guess she thought because she was older than me, like, or that I was like a cheerleader and I was kind of quiet, that I was the one. But in the end, she learned I wasn't. So, um, basically, this boy was like texting me and he would flirt with me and stuff. And he had a girlfriend, and his girlfriend is the one I fought. And I wasn't really into him. I was just kind of, like chilling. I wasn't trying to get in the way of all that. But he like was texting my phone and he called me, and I guess they were together one day and she like seen that, and so he tried to pin it on me so he wouldn't get in trouble. So me and this girl ended up beefing really hard over this guy that I didn't even want. Like, I didn't want him at all. And then, so one day, I was on the track team and I was a cheerleader. So I was doing things big. I had goals. I was not trying to fight this girl. But then again, mama ain't raised no punk. Somebody come at you, you better end that real quick. So, I had never fought before. But I knew I had it in me because, like, I have a little brother, and me and him used to be scrapping all the time, like, all the time. So, I know I can fight. And my mama, she's the only girl, so she was in a house full of boys fighting too, so that's just in our blood. But it was after school. It was actually on a day of the STAR test. Like, after we had just finished and all that stuff. Um, it's kind of white looking. I don't know why, but yeah. So it was after we had finished taking the test, and then the bell had rung, and I was in the hallway, and I was coming from the cafeteria to go get my cheer bag out of my locker. Um, the next day, let me tell you, I had a track meet, and from this fight, I couldn't even go. And I was really fast, bro. Like, I'm still fast, but I was the fourth wing, and I ran, like, literally everything. Everything. And I was the last person to run. The last person to run, that's the winner. That's the person that is going to get you the gold. So, I felt bad for letting my team down or whatever. But I'm not finna let nobody punk me. That's just not what's going to happen. I don't care how old you are, how big you are, how small you are. You're not finna punk me. Oops, I dropped my comb. But so I was walking towards the lockers to get my stuff, and all of a sudden she comes up behind me, and she just like pushes my shoulder. And I just turn around and I'm just like, excuse you? And she was like, don't talk to my nigga, don't text my nigga, and don't hit him up no more, or we gonna have problems. And I was like, girl, I don't want your nigga. I don't want him, he wants me. But, and I was like, everything was just calm at first, like, but then when she said all that, like, I was supposed to be scared or something. I was like, I don't want your nigga, for one. And I'm not scared of you. So, and she was like, oh, you're not? And I was like, no. So that's when She swung on me and missed. How do you miss the first hit? I'm confused on how you missed the first hit. But anyways, when she did that, I had my purse on me and my binder in my hand. You know, as soon as I saw that fist, I was like, ugh, it's go time. So I had to do what I had to do. I had to stomp her out. Because I was so, like, I was laughing though. I wasn't even mad. I was really just laughing at the situation because I'm like, I don't want your dude, bro. Like, we're fighting for no reason, but all right. Like, I don't mind. So, we sitting here going at it. And then, like, there's a big crowd around us. I can see that. I'm not really paying attention to, like, that crowd or anything, but I see, like, we're circled around the whole school basically because it's after school, you know, everybody trying to get out to school, so we're in the main hallway by the front doors to get out to school, so everybody's there. So literally, I have never, I knew I could fight, but I had this girl crying for her mama, bro. Real talk. After we got done fighting, she got up and was run. Someone told me she ran. Well, people told me she ran, screaming for her mama. She's like, "Where my mama? Where my mama?" I'm like, bro, you wanted it. That's what you wanted, right? So yeah, this is making me angry because it's white. So I'm gonna have to move to the bathroom because no, I don't. I thought I had like gel everywhere. So yeah, edges fleet, edges laid. But yeah, so I beat her up. The teachers, I had 2 teachers holding me down. Nobody was holding her down because she wasn't doing anything. I had this big old Santa Claus teacher sitting on top of me trying to get me off of her, and I was just laughing the whole time I was fighting her because I thought it was funny because she thought I was the one. So moral of the story is, don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah, don't do it because you're wrong. Most of the time you're gonna be wrong and you're gonna look stupid in the end. And this girl is trying to be friends with me after the fight, trying to hang out with me and stuff, and I'm like, no, I can't be cool with somebody I fought. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. It's not gonna happen. So yeah, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't. That's why you got dragged. But yeah, my edges fleeked, you know. But yeah, bye.